All right, Boo. If I had to guess, I'd say an hour, but I have no idea. Thank you. I will try. While I was texting my dad earlier, talking to him about YouTube videos, and I sent him some just as kind of a conversation starter, because I wanted to talk to him about producing YouTube videos together. And one of the videos I sent him was talking about just, diving right in, just start making your first video right away. Don't worry about the quality. Don't worry about what people will think. Well, apparently he watched it and he texted me just like a little while later, like half hour later or something. He said he'd already made his first video. So here I am. I guess I have to, I gotta show up here, make a video. Otherwise, I can't just let my dad show me up like that. So I thought I'd get out since I'm done with work and there's still some sunlight left. Thank you, daylight savings. And go for a little ride. Stopping is the worst. Not the most graceful. Ooh, look at that. That guy was a little distracted. I think by me, he was waving at me as he ran a red light. Can't exactly fault somebody for being unsafe while I'm holding this giant camera in front of me and riding my bike without hands. So many years of riding my bike without my hands as a little kid, finally paying off. Riding to the park where there's a pedestrian and bike path. Goes for a nice little loop by the river. I think I'll just ride that loop and then head home. I gotta wonder, how long can I get away with doing this before the inevitable happens and I just wipe out holding this camera? And that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to choose between my body or the camera. And I'll probably still end up breaking both. I was watching some video footage that I'd shot about a week ago while I was riding my bike. Man, I was surprised. The audio actually turned out pretty good. So I think I've got the same setup this time as I did then. It's just this little lav mic here. I was really surprised that it wasn't just ruined by wind noise. Not a bad little view. Yeah, I gotta wonder what kind of crossover usefulness this shoulder workout I'm getting right now has. Anyway, my shoulders are getting tired, and I hope that it's useful for something else in life besides just holding up this camera while riding my bike. I wish I had something to say though. Talk about how dirty this lens is, jeez. think I would have cleaned that before heading out. Ah, nice. Got some kayakers out there playing, surfing on the rapids. Oh God, oh God. That video is probably of limited value, but it's the best I can do while riding my bike. I'm sure you'll understand. One thing that I'm noticing is that filming while riding means I spend a lot more time, without my hands on the handlebars. And that means I'm getting all of my body weight down through the seat, as opposed to sending some of that load through my arms into the handlebars. That just means my butt's getting sore. Sounds like we just missed something. Oh man, I miss soccer so much. Oh, it's hard not to miss team sports. It's just so much fun. Really drives home how lonely it's been the last year. Just the thought of being back in school and being on a school bus full of your friends and teammates, and just how social life was back then. Is it too late to be on some sort of traveling sports team where I can get on a bus, drive a few hours and go play a game and drive back? I'd pay good money for that. Good boy. Okay, get those poos in. Just about to the bridge here, which is the halfway point. Oh, there we go. If I just kind of pinch the top tube between my legs, I can almost stand up off of the seat and relieve some of that pressure. Oh, that's good. So we'll see what my dad made for his first video. Guarantee it'll be better than this, but not that it matters. Whew, man, feeling that in my shoulders. Why are you so heavy? Whose idea was it to use a full-size camera with a big zoom lens on it for vlogging on a bicycle? That looks weird. How else can I hold this thing? I can hold it a little close to my head, rest my elbow on my torso. A little closer of a shot than I'd like, but boy, it's a lot easier. Can't do it while leaning forward though. I don't think that would work. Then you're just looking up at me, and that's kind of weird. Oh, there's full extension. Ooh, that's close. Little kids can be a little unpredictable. Gotta play around with the zoom a little more. There we go. Definitely gonna bicycle vlog at 50 millimeters. That's just weird. How close can we go here? Uncomfortably close, that's how close. All right, that's enough of that. Passing by the first bridge that we crossed. Oh God, and there's more soccer going on. Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, that settles it. I gotta find a soccer league. I thought I might have stopped on this trip, so I brought my bag with some goodies in it, but I think I'm just gonna head home. It's kind of chilly. It's a gorgeous tree in the light. Back on the street, which means cars are a thing again. I did not wear the most visible clothing, but I don't have any real visible sweaters. I've got some jackets, but I didn't really feel like wearing a big jacket. I do like that perhaps the most common reaction I get from people are smiles. It's fun. I know I've complained enough already on this ride, but my shoulders and my butt are definitely ready to be done. Although for some reason, I don't think it's as bad as walking and carrying this camera setup. I could just be making that up, or maybe the act of riding the bike is just distracting enough that I'm not thinking about it all the time. I'm just gonna go. Figure as long as a cop isn't the one that sees me doing that, I'll be all right. Back on home turf here in the Whitaker neighborhood. Fortunately, a guy carrying a camera while riding his bike is hardly the weirdest thing people will see here. There's Red Barn, our favoriteest grocery store. Although I go in there a lot less now. I'm not eating much in the way of plants. Instead, I've been riding my bike down to the butcher shop that is a few miles south, which has been good. It's a nice ride. Although way too trafficky to take the camera with me. It would be unnecessarily dangerous. Whereas this is more necessarily dangerous. Today's bicycle vlog. Better than nothing, because I almost didn't make anything today. I'll take a small bike video victory. Boom, boom, home.